we're back to do another pendulum check, and this pendulum check is different than the other ones. And just to cut to the chase, we're going to be doing a focus on the pendulum check with channeling from Spirit Team on both the American presidential election and Ascension. Now, when I did that last pendulum check that really looked behind the dark side of the veil, shadow world, I got done with that one, and Spirit Team said, that is the last full focus presidential election pendulum check you are going to do. You got everybody to where they need to be with the information that you gave to them. We now need to begin to move you and everybody else into a new focal point, a new landscape. And so that new landscape is beginning to look at the presidential election as a trigger point, as a point on the time-space continuum map, so to speak. And the broader scope, the larger scope of this is Ascension. Now, if you don't know what Ascension is, what we're talking about Ascension is this movement, this vibrational movement that's happening. It's been going on for a long time, and we're getting into more intense vibrational spaces with it more and more and more. And it's to the point now that the Ascension, which is about the sacred feminine rising, the divine feminine rising, getting in touch with your intuition, getting in touch with your psychic, getting in touch with your holistics, getting in touch with your feminine side of all of those things. This is the Ascension that's going on. Well, with all of this, with the Ascension, there's something called timelines, new timelines. And with this Ascension, we are creating new timelines. And so this entire pendulum check is going to be about presidential election, Ascension, and timeline shifts. And we are going to be doing some pendulum checking on that, as well as channels. Spirit Team did channels as I was doing this. So yesterday they sat me down and I was going through all of these layers, all of these waves. And as I would check something, they would send messages through. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. And if you are disappointed in, is Dana going to check on the election again, that toggle point of the election, and is she going to give us timing? Read between the lines here, people. If Spirit Team is having me do the type of video that I'm doing here, it means something is a done deal. It means something is going to happen. And this video, this pendulum check, is about preparing you with your mental positioning, your emotional positioning, your energetic positioning. And if you still are having problems reading between the lines, then you need to go see the Easter egg that Gavin Newsom recently dropped, and the Easter egg that Obama recently dropped, and the Easter egg that Cory Booker recently dropped, and maybe go check in with, I believe she's at CJ Empress. You need to go check in with her as well. So Spirit Team is having me move on to the next couple of steps beyond that, if you know what I mean, winky wink. And everything that I'm going to be talking about, if you want to stay cued in on the timelines of this, it would be very helpful for you to watch my weekly forecasts that come out, my weekly energy updates, and I've also got a December forecast that came out, so you can kind of stay up to speed there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pendulum check here. As you can tell, I came in and the first thing Spirit Team started with was a bunch of channeling. So this pendulum check is about Ascension and the American presidency 2024 into 2025. And if you can see, they very clearly started with the presidency do not pendulum check. So I am not supposed to be doing a toggle pendulum check on that. All right. So here's the channel that they sent through. They said, so the outcomes are already unfolding. It is now time for you to experience your individual and collective spiritual experiences, and paraphrasing, with these upcoming events. For those of you who believe this is only about the presidency, it is not. It is far beyond that. And you got to understand, guys, when I was doing this, they were booming. Like the decibel levels were up and they were booming this to me. Then they said, be in their wording, it would be prepared for the spiritual experience of lifetimes. That's what it sounded like to me when it came through. Then they said, your lives will never look or be like this again. And I know there's a little bit of like dun 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 in it, but it's like there's like confidence and love and support and power, and like this is not a pithy message. They were booming this through. And then they went on to say something about, since the humanitarian tipping point on November the 30th, the Trump reality grows smaller and further away. Ascension is so much larger. And I don't know about you guys, but anybody who is working the timeline jumping and the ascension and the higher vibrational experiences, like some mornings I wake up and the ascension is so powerful. It is so strong. And then I go, oh, yeah, there's that Trump thing over there. And I go look at it, and it's just so far away in a different reality. Folks, that is experiencing being in one timeline and looking over at another timeline. Now, if you're wanting to know about that humanitarian tipping point on the 30th of November, you need to go back and look at my last energy update and also the last weekly forecast that I did, because that will explain that right there. Now, I got really curious because because I know there are those of you watching that are like, give me numbers, give me facts, give me something tangible so I can see the difference between how big the U.S. presidential is on the timeline versus how big the ascension process is. So I did that. I said, okay, let's give it a percentage, spirit team. So on a percentage from 0 to 100%, that's what this scale is, 0 to 100%. How large is the U.S. presidential election on the ascension process map? My pendulum, according to me, came back at the 25% mark. I encourage other people pendulum checking, see if that corroborates. I could be wrong. I don't know. But it came in at the 25% mark, which tells me what Spirit Team has been saying all along. The U.S. presidential election is a trigger point. And guess what? On the Ascension process map, it was a huge trigger point. It changes a lot of stuff. It's going to continue to change for a lot of stuff. But is it a be-all, end-all? No. It is not a be-all, end-all. The be-all, end-all is the ascension process that we are all in if we so choose to participate in that. Well, I just kept, I'm like, I doubled down on it. So I asked, will ascension, and I've talked about this before, but I asked him again, will ascension still happen even if Trump gets into office? And I could barely even write that down. It's like Spirit Team didn't even want me to write that question down. I could barely get it out. And they immediately said he won't get into office, but absolutely yes, the ascension is still happening. So, remote chance out there that this happens, even if Trump gets into office, the ascension is still going to happen, and we turn that thing on its ear. You just need to know that. So then I kept going, is the U.S. presidential election bigger than the ascension process? And it came back, no. The U.S. presidential election is smaller. Is ascension bigger? Yes. Spirit Team prompted me to do this one. This was not my question. This was theirs. They had me write something down about huge American turmoil, December the 24th into January the 25th. And then their bottom line message was, no matter what happens with huge American turmoil in December 24th, January 25th, they want you to know, stay in ascension. So again, this channel, this pendulum check, it is all about responding to an event that happens and an event that is going to be happening very soon, and they're already working with you on what you're going to do about that. And that is stay in your ascension process. And if you're not in your ascension process and you're very curious about this and you want to be, you totally can be. You are going to need to double time it though. And all I can suggest is go watch my videos, go see my forecast, begin checking in with other people who are on the path that are putting out videos about the ascension process, ascension symptoms. Like, this is a great time to get tuned into it if you're not already doing that. So now what's really interesting is we are moving from the channel, the pendulum check channel portion of this into, I don't know what to call it other than Spirit Team literally gave me the vision of this grid. And then they channeled to me these other areas. Now, this part that Spirit Team had me do is they're beginning to dump me into the deep end of the timeline jumping stuff. And if you're not up on timelines and timeline jumps, I really encourage you again to go back and look at some of my forecasts. And I'm going to be coming out with quite a bit of information on that over the next, I think, week, maybe a couple of weeks. But basically, they had me like, here, this was the question I began with, like, right now, how many current primary collective timelines are there that we're jumping between, or we could jump between? And my pendulum basically came back, it's about 6 to 10 collective timelines. And then Spirit went on to say that you are putting your collective energy into. So this let me in on information about, like, oh my God, like where we put our energy is where we're creating timelines. Okay, let that sink in for a minute. And then when I hit this part of the 6 to 10 collective timelines, the moment I did that, Spirit showed me this vision. I got a visual of like 6 pods. Now, I'm going to be recording a mini workshop on this, but I've always seen timelines kind of as like linear things. And what I'm finding out is that they're more like fabric and sacred geometry, fractal kind of pod things. And so when I landed on the 6 to 10 collective timelines, Spirit Team showed me this vision, and they wanted me to graph out 6 circles. And then they had me, they channeled this information to me. Like, this is not my information, people. Spirit Team channeled this information to me. 2 Trump bubbles, 2 Harris bubbles, 2 no presidential bubbles, okay? Now, it's really interesting. Then they broke it down to timelines that have passivity in them, or timelines that have resistance. That was a huge theme about how we are creating our collective timelines and where we're putting our energy into. And evidently, where there is resistance, the resistance place is where we create our ascension, where things actually happen, and we create more powerful, strong timelines going on. So this is what I learned. So believe it or not, resistance with the ascension and higher vibrational movement, resistance is essential to birthing new timelines with new potentials in them. This is huge, people. So let's start with the Trump bubbles. The Trump bubble, were there if Trump, and Spirit Team is like, he's not getting into office, but Trump bubble with no resistance, basically, it's all over. World War III happens, martial law, like it all just falls apart. Boom. Look where the pendulum check came in on that. That is a 0% chance of happening. We're not going to be doing that. There's no, we're just not putting our energy there. If Trump did get into office, guess what? There would be a ton of resistance. World War III would disintegrate, martial law would disintegrate, people would stand up, and there would be a whole other thing going on. Well, that pendulum check did a straight up, straight down. Really didn't get any kind of percentage on that one. Guess where most of the energy is sitting at? It's sitting in the Harris bubble. And the Harris bubble, where Harris gets put into office, and then we don't do anything, things become dormant and people give up. And this is a bubble where things get stuck. We get stuck. We've got a 30% chance of that happening, according to the bubble. According to the pendulum. Here's the interesting thing. Harris gets put into office. We continue to move with the resistance. People rise up to shape the future they want to have. This has a lot of energy in it, people. This has a lot of energy in it. Guess what? The pendulum hit on the 50% mark with this. So I don't know if it's like 50% of the energy is there, or 50% of it happening. I think it's like 50% chance of it happening. So we need to be very aware of whether we are passive or resisting, no matter what happens. Now, Spirit Team wanted me to put this down because this is out on the horizon. Spirit Team keeps talking to me about a decentralized regional government where there's not really a president. Again, if we go to a regional government that is passive, it will take a very, very long time with the ascension process. It kind of gets stuck. It kind of gets static. There's a 10% chance of that happening down the road currently, right now. The other one is no president, regional government, and it being a resistance women-led movement where things form rapidly. Currently, there's a 0% chance of that happening, but Spirit team wanted me to put that out there. Like, this is a really, really important potential, a really, really important timeline. And I don't think this is a timeline that's going to go away. I suspect this is a timeline. I mean, they said it's on the horizon. So these were the 6 they wanted me to see. If you are pendulum checking, I totally encourage you, like, check in on this with your pendulum. What other timelines? What are you seeing? So this is how we as pendulum checkers can do our pendulum checking and get channels and begin to put the potentials out there on the horizon so that we as a collective can really see more of the choices that we are lining up with. So Spirit team now is leaning in and they're saying, you need to be very clear about where you are landing mentally, emotionally, psychologically, physiologically, spiritually with these timelines. Where are you putting your energy? How are you connecting into the collective creation? And that's all they're going to say. That is all they're going to say. We've got one more little cleanup crew page of notes here. All right. Spirit team really wanted me to lock this in for you. Dana, the magnitude of the shift coming, you cannot fathom. They are showing me this is huge, huge. It's larger than life. So if you have been focused on just the presidential election, you've got your face squished up against the looking glass. Stand back. This is a massive thing coming of shift and change that's coming and happening. They're saying you have no idea how powerful you all are. Let me repeat that. You have no idea how powerful you all are. Like, they want me to keep repeating that, keep repeating that, keep repeating that. That is such an important message that we all will get to know more and more and more over time. And then they say, when you understand and begin to work together, old systems implode and you reshape your lives nearly overnight. This is a 2025 to 2028 imminent watershed. So what I got to say to you, if you have only been focused on the presidential election, you need to stand back and look at the bigger picture, because folks, we are about getting ready to go on the ride of our lives, and it's going to be scary and amazing and exciting, and we get to begin to be so powerful beyond our own imagination and create a system that really works for the humanitarian aspect of our lives. We're just at the pinnacle, the tipping point of being able to do that. So do not underestimate that.